First of all, I want to show you all my movement speed. I am using this armor, where it increases a lot of my movement speed. So I'm just gonna shoot my gun and let you guys see the speed I am. I'm even faster than bullets. So that is really how fast I am chasing the bullets. Sometimes I'm just faster than bullets when I like run. So that's really how fast I am. And the other thing I want to show you all is my guns, of course. And these two guns are my favorite. For the Ruby Spike, I modified it so that it is full auto. It is full auto, and it might say it's 2-shot burst, but I'm just holding down my shoot button and it's absolutely full auto, and it's much more better than 2-shot burst. It also have no magazines, so you can see the magazine size is at 0. For the apex of the treetops, it's even better, so I'm going to show you guys. So basically, it's much more faster than the respite. The fire rate is much more higher, and when I am in the chaos chamber, I have to like stand at the spawning spot. I just shoot, and basically I could just kill every single enemy. You can see, even though the damage is not that incredible, some guns have like for example this. But what makes my like save file good is that these hero stats are incredibly like insane. You can see a 625,000% increase of my critical hit damage. My crit chance is at like it's at 1 million increase. So basically every hit I make contact with an enemy, it's basically a critical hit. And the spell cooldown is at 500,000, and status damage is a lot. Max XP wards cooldown are like a very high increase. And the myth rank, you can see the myth rank is literally insane. I have like a 500,000 of each thing. I believe this save file I got it from like I think it's Nexus Mods, so you guys can get them from there. And for the rings, I'm using Mood Ring, which increases a lot of my spell damage, and the other Mood Ring, which increases my gun damage. And the melee I'm using is the Ragnarok, and it's just like whenever you aim at a guy in mid-range, it'll just like teleport to you. Of course, Dragon Lord is not an enemy, so basically when you aim at an enemy and you just melee, it will just teleport you to your enemy, and he's a little bit bugged out, but that's how it is. And what I want to show you all is that when I unequip this melee, I can actually full auto. My melee is at full auto. I'll just let you listen to the sound when I hit something, which is very satisfying. So that's the sound. It might be an E rate, but it's just hitting something really fast. So that's for the melee. The armor, I think I talked about it, which is incredible. Okay, you can see max health, max ward capacity, damage, fire rate, a lot of different perks, and that's I also have different armors. All of these are modified. You can't really see that they're modified because some of them are not really that insane compared to this or even this. This right here, these are like too overpowered, so I don't usually use them. I use this because of the movement speed, so that I move really quick. And for your spells, I'm using a ramming dazzler. So this is what a ramming dazzler is like. The duration is really long, so it also ricochets off enemies and walls and like obstacles, which is really good if you're not like, if I just stand here and I just cast my spell on every single one around me. The enemies around me, in front of me, will just die, and that's really cool. And I also have the ramming inflammation. So this is literally a flamethrower, but it has an electrical element, and I'll show you all. It goes like this. It might be fire, because when you see it, it's a flamethrower, but it does electrical damage, and it's really cool. I just like modified the element, and that's all, and also added some parts. I also have these spells. My friend gave it to me. These spells like time skip, tiebreaker. You see, I don't use the award because my health is literally at 34 million. At 34 million XP, I don't even need to use a ward because otherwise I will be invincible. We have the hero stats. I'll just show you guys. It just keeps on going. My ward just keeps on going, and it won't stop. I think it won't stop. It just goes on until it reaches its limit. So that's why I don't use it, because otherwise I will be literally invincible. And that's it. I showed you guys the skills, the hero stats, myth rank, and also my guns, my melee, my rings, amulets. My amulet, it's at 1,700% increase of my loot luck. Well, I don't really need a lot of loot luck because of these all modded weapons. If you guys want these weapons, you could comment down your shift username, and that's all.